to be on this main card, pay-per-view right out of the gate. What do you say when people, ask, do you deserve this?
Yeah, it's kind of a funny question, because it's like not really my decision. I'm not the one that makes that call, but obviously the UFC thought that it was the right move, and personally, if it does come to my opinion, I think it's the right move too. I think that there's a lot of people that want to watch me, a lot of people that want to see how I fare, and I think it makes sense. So, obviously they agreed with that, and if other people disagree, then, it's not really up to you either.
We spoke to your coach, Mike Brown, and he wants a slow rise for you. He doesn't want this rapid ascension. So I'm curious, are you going to follow his advice, or how fast of a rise do you want?
It's already been a lot faster than I anticipated. I expected to have quite a few more fights before getting to this point. Obviously, there were different plans in store for me, and I'm just riding with it. And so I trust Mike fully 100%, and I really lean on him and his advice and the advice of my management team, first-round management. And, the people that I'm close to, their opinions really, really matter to me, and they're really weighted very heavily in my decisions. And so I'm really good with whatever the team wants to do, and I feel like that's kind of the approach that I'll continue to take.
Do you look at the rest of the UFC and sort of think, there's some guys who just aren't that professional here?
I think coming from my background, being a collegiate athlete at Penn State, the winningest sports program in the NCAA in the last 10 years, not only wrestling but any sport, I think that there's just kind of a different precedent set, and there's a different mindset that I have, and that doesn't really have anything to do with me personally. That just has to do with the people that I'm around, the program, and learning from a lot of great leaders and great individuals and people that have achieved super awesome things. And so I just try to soak all of that up, and I think transitioning to MMA, there's definitely a big difference in how people handle things, but it's not really, I don't think it's personal. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just the environment they're around, and I've just been very fortunate to have a lot of good people around me.